Hey, how's it going? Today is day 19 of my 100-day challenge. And today I want to just say that you can't please everyone. And that is just the way it is. So I have had, since I've been doing this 100-day challenge, I've been doing videos every single day. And it's been 19 days. And I have had 2 people that have unfollowed me since I've been making these videos. And, like a part of me that hurts, but at the same time, I realize that I'm not going to be for everyone. And the thing is, I'm not doing these videos for everyone. If somebody is not finding value out of these videos, then I encourage them to unfollow me. But I just want to reiterate that you are not going to be for everyone. And that is okay. That doesn't mean that you are broken or that you are damaged or that there is something wrong with you. It doesn't even mean that there is something wrong with them. It just means that maybe the timing is not right, or maybe it is a reflection on them. But it doesn't mean that you have to change what you're doing to please other people. I remember when I was younger, gosh, I cared so much about what everybody thought. And I shifted myself and molded myself depending on who I was talking to try and please them. And I remember as I started getting older and finally speaking my truth and finally owning and learning who I am, just the weight that came off and the relief of being like, oh my gosh, I can say that. I don't have to agree with you, and that's okay. That was just such a weight off of my shoulders. It is so much better to be yourself, be your authentic, truthful self, even if it isn't in agreement with someone else, than to just say something or do something just to fit in. Because you and your point of view are so special and they add so much value to the world. And we all grow from hearing your point of view or from hearing your perspective. And so don't ever forget that. Don't let somebody make you feel small, and don't change who you are for other people, because who you are is amazing and it is wonderful. And you have special gifts that you need to connect with and that you can share with other people. And I remember back in the day when I was still kind of struggling with this, and I had a friend and she was like, you're really likable. Like people don't have a reason to not like you. And it was such a simple thing, but it was so profound. And I was like, you're right. Like, people don't have a reason to not like you. No matter who you are, you deserve to take up space. You deserve to be your true self. And if people don't like you, then that is a reflection on them. You don't have to change a thing to adjust. And one thing that I used to always do is I would compare myself to other people. And if I did something different than other people, like, gosh, I don't even know. I've done a lot of acting. So if my method for my auditions was different, I would think, man, I'm doing something wrong, and I would do somebody else's method. And there is some validity to that. Like, if people are having success, you want to follow what they do. There's clues, right? However, there is no one secret recipe for everyone. It's going to be different from one person to the other. So what works for one person may not work for you. And you might have found a better way just by aligning with who you are and taking actions in agreement with who you are. That might be something that better serves you than someone else. So if you change your ways to what someone else is doing, then that might not be the best benefit for you. And you might have a better way. Why are we so quick to say, my way is wrong? I'm doing this wrong because this person's doing it, so I'm wrong. Like, I remember my fiance, he's very excited, and I am too, but I'm also very grounded. And he's like constantly moving and constantly full of energy. And I'm very stoic a lot of times. And I remember when I first had this thought, I felt bad about myself. Like, man, he has all this energy and I'm just like, I'm more grounded, but I didn't see it that way. I was like, I'm just more blah. And he's always like full of energy. And it's like, no, I'm grounded. I perceive the whole picture, so whatever it is that you do different than another person, it doesn't mean that your way is better. It doesn't mean that their way is better, but own what it is you do, because there are strengths to what you do. Being grounded is an amazing thing, right? It helps you to be in touch with who you are. There's depth in that. So just because someone does something different, it does not mean that that is better or that that is the right way. It probably is not the right way for you. You already know what the right way is for you. So don't worry about what other people are doing. Just stick to what works best for you. Be your authentic self and know what you stand for. I really love that quote. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Don't adjust yourself. Don't change the things that matter to you. Your principles, what you stand for. Be proud of those things. Own those things, because those are what give you strength. Those are what define who you are. Those are what make you strong and are going to make you thrive. And if someone makes you feel bad about something that you stand strongly for, then you don't need that person. That person is not somebody that deserves taking space in your life. Have the courage to stand tall in what you believe, because your beliefs are yours and they are precious and they are valid. You are created for a reason. All of you, every single part, your quirky parts, those are the best parts of you. I swear to you, those are the best things that make you special, that make you different, that make you more attractive than other people that are too afraid to honor who they truly are. So don't be afraid of those things. Be who you are, love who you are, and own who you are. That's all I got for you today. You're not going to please everybody, and that's okay. You just need to please yourself so that you can give to others. Thank you so much. Don't forget to show up for yourself every single day. It's my belief if you show up for yourself every day, that there is nowhere that you can go but up. And if you would like more inspiration, you can head over to my website, showuptogoup.com. You can sign up to be a part of my newsletter. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.